What's up, guys? My name is Gabe and welcome into the Trojan Blade. Of course, this is not the video I thought I would be doing on this Tuesday morning. So I'm sure you've all seen the reports, and yes, at this point they are just reports, but reportedly Bear Alexander will be entering the transfer portal this spring. This is obviously a big blow to USC on the defensive front. Bear was a big part of what we were going to be doing this year at SC, obviously the focal point on that defensive line. But guys, this is college football in 2024. The portal giveth and the portal taketh. So there's a lot of angles to this that I want to get into. But before we do that, we are on the road to 10K subscribers here on the channel. So if you're enjoying the content other than this video, because if you're a USC fan, there's no way you're going to be enjoying this. But please do hit that subscribe button. It would really help me out. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's get into this. All right, so some timeline on this story. At around 8 o'clock this morning, East Coast time, I got word that there was some serious smoke around Bear Alexander entering the portal. So I put a few feelers out, and some people that I wholeheartedly trust 100%, confirmed that it is real and that Bear Alexander would likely be entering the transfer portal when it opens this spring. Again, I cannot stress this enough. These are reports. It is not done yet. It's not 100%. Nothing is in this day and age of college football. But of course, by now you will have seen these reports absolutely everywhere. Now, speaking from a purely football perspective, this is a big blow. Bear Alexander was going to start on this defensive line. He was going to be playing inside right next to Isaiah Rakes. Of course, Bear Alexander was one of the best players on the Trojan team last year, consistently getting double teamed. The scheme did him absolutely no favors. He really had to create everything on his own. It was a very hard year from Bear if you just watch the film. But that's the confusing part of this. He was willing to come here when we had Alex Grinch. The defense was coming off a horrendous 2022. But then this year, the entire defensive staff is overhauled. It's one of the best staffs in the country. Obviously, Coach Henney running that defensive line. A ton of momentum, a ton of positivity. And then you get this news and it doesn't really make sense. Of course, in today's day and age of college football, there's one reason that these kids are transferring most of the time. And I do believe that to be the case here. But one thing that I think a lot of USC fans are forgetting is that the portal works both ways. Someone's going to come in and take Bear Alexander from us. But guys, we have the ability to do this to other people as well. And maybe not just one guy, maybe two. You don't know how these things are going to play out. It's not just, oh, we're losing Bear Alexander and the team's going to move on as is into the season. No, even if Bear stayed, we were going to be adding some people in the portal anyway. Now, obviously, there's an even bigger priority on doing that, but I am fully confident in Lincoln Riley, Danton Lynn, and just this overall USC staff that they're going to go out and address these big issues. So yeah, please don't forget that part of this. Now, obviously, with Bear leaving, that kind of squashes the Michael Williams to USC rumors. At least in my head it does. That could obviously still happen. But one of the biggest parts of that happening was the connection between Michael and Bear. So that definitely does not seem as likely now. But yeah, man, this just absolutely came out of left field. When I first got word that this was happening, I thought there's no way it's true. And then I kind of just put a few feelers out there. And then when word came back that, yeah, it's real, I was absolutely stunned, as I'm sure all of you were as well when you first saw the reports. So yeah, crazy time to be a USC fan, crazy time for college football in general. There are no guardrails. It is the wild west. It is out of control in the transfer portal. But as much as it sucks to lose a talented player like Bear Alexander, I am not going to lose a lick of sleep worrying about a player that doesn't want to be a Trojan. Again, this is all reportedly, and until it is announced by Bear Alexander himself, it is reportedly. So make sure you keep that in mind. Very unfortunate, did not see this coming. But yeah, guys, that is all I have for you. If you enjoy my channel overall, because I know you didn't enjoy the content of this video, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. You're all awesome, and as always, take care and fight on.